Y'all coming to the room, coming to the room. I got one more thing to do and I will be here. Give me a minute. Okay, enough with the introduction. Let's get our sip on. Good morning. And I have my H2O as usual. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all, I feel like I'm just all over the place this morning, but welcome. Let me speak to y'all that's already here. I really thought I was going to be late this morning, but I'm glad I didn't make that post. Reason being, because just like last Monday, just today Monday, I dropped somebody off at their therapy earlier to go do that. So I'm actually early. So I'm going to do that for a few more Mondays. But I'm glad they get there early enough there, start early in the morning. Good morning, Cocoa Puff. Good morning, Manny, Letitia Phillips. Let me go up. Look, I feel like I'm all over the places. I just dropped my phone twice. Is somebody calling me? Hold on a minute, y'all. I'm going to mute y'all for a second. Somebody was asking me directions, so where they got the wrong place. Good morning, Deanna. When there, Listic Alley. Anyway, I feel like I'm all over the place this morning because it's a lot I want to talk about that really don't have nothing to do with YouTube. But I get to a little bit of it. But I'm going to start off with the YouTube. Good morning, Letitia. I think I spoke to you. y'all know I be all up in that news. So yesterday was really a rest day. I was kind of in the YouTube and kind of not, because kind of in family and kind of in the news. So most of what I'm going to talk about right now, I caught late last night and early this morning. Now, y'all know I like Slappy, and I like to hear Slappy when she argue with people. I just think she's hilarious. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't like it because it's a Muppet. I didn't never dislike her because it's a Muppet. But what I used to say, what everybody else say, that Sir King had a lot of Muppets or whatever over there that draw children or whatever the case. But now we find out that Snappy is really a grown woman. Yeah. So that's cool. But we used to think a lot of those Muppets would hide behind Muppets like that because they're underage. But I'm going to play this real fast, y'all. And now, he had a pretty good life for what I can see, but I didn't watch all of it. But because I rolled the ball. I'm gonna be truthful with y'all. I rolled the ball. Now I'm gonna play this with Slappy with Lemon is cussing Slappy out. Now you had quite a few people there, so I'm thinking most of y'all that here last night probably seen that on that other channel. Here's Slappy drag that Jake. Yes, Slappy drag a couple of them. But let me go to it. Okay, let me reach y'all and get my right time stamp. Hold on.
Concentrated all in that bed. You want to talk about ugly? We done seen your face. You done seen mine, right? 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 You done seen mine? This is mine. What's your face look like, bitch? What's yours look like? Let's go. Why don't you show the world that damn, you ass in that damn bed, was? You in that damn bed. Looking like a shot damn bed. Shut up. You look like a whole STD in these streets. You look like diabetes. You look like the EBT card. Shut up. You stimulus women, bitch.
Clappy says she look like a whole FTD
Kiss my running ass. If I see you up in person, I will slap you. God, you are a disrespectful, ugly piece of trash. You are so different. You need to continue to be that. You'll go to hell. Don't you hear your maker calling you? The damn devil is calling you. You're still good at the living. Go away. God damn it. No one wants you. Go cry somewhere. Go call. Sound like another damn elephant. You damn elephant bitch. Like, I'm so tired of you. Everyone's tired of you. And that damn, you on that dirty, nasty ass bed of yours look like it's been outside with bed bugs. How many times have you got flipped in the backyard on that damn mattress, bitch? That mattress is so dirty and peeled out. When you sleep with the hands, I think you need to get another set of them because something ain't working. It ain't working. It's so damn bad. It's pissed off. Shut up all that, bitch. Like, honey, I talk. No shit. Oh, you double Lord. I swear. And how dare anyone think that this motherfucker is me? How dare you? Jesus, you dumb bitch. I hope you burn it out. You can't my downer. Look here.
Whoa.
Now I wonder why everybody keeps letting Jay Speaks come up there on their panel like that. I just don't get it. And Jay Speaks, let me get off topic for a minute. Well, it ain't off topic, the same thing. Even Regina had her up there yesterday. Miss Regina was trying to give advice on how to start a channel, how to get subbies, how to let your title, attract somebody, the whole 9 yards. But I don't understand that, Miss Regina. You have 2 or 3 people over there watching you. And Jay Speaks was asking questions about everybody, and she really intrigued about certain people. And then if you listen to her talk, she'll bring up, oh, why did you get into it with this person? Why did you give it to that person? She's very, very messy, but let's continue.
Oh, that damn she got a whole hospital bed in her damn rooms. What you wear, orthopedic shoes, brother? Them Yes, you made her cry. All right, take care. All right. You have a good one, okay?
Well, according to when Grish came up there, okay, let me stop this for a second. When Grish came up there, Grish said she's been taking notes on this Jay Speaks. And Jay Speaks evidently says something about she has mental issues or something. Grish says she's going to do a welfare check on her. I'm not going to play the part, I'm not going to play this whole video, but there's another part I want to find when Lemon was going off. I'm going to do that too in a minute. Thank you for the cash app, Miss Sarn. Thank you very much. But anyway, so let's continue.
She just said she felt so sad and lonely. She's so lonely. Ain't nobody trying to get up in that Badusi of yours, you nasty ass.
Now that's what got me too. She started singing that song, I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely. Y'all remember that song? But anyway, she said, don't nobody want to get up in that Badusi of Jay Speaks. Jay Speak really do got a mental issue. If that's the truth, she's not allowed to be on here like Grish said. She's not supposed to be on here.
Oh, the house look like this with rats and roaches and fish and that. Well, I hope she takes to the platform and say a few things now. That's all good. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah.
And see, what Slappy didn't like, what she also said was, Jay Speaks was asking questions about Lemon. She said she told her that Lemon is straight, but Jay Speaks still want to talk about it. She still wants to talk about it. Yeah, many people, a lot of people think the same thing. Rich needs to mind her business. She don't belong here either, Doxy. Yeah, but evidently she getting ready to do the Dox Jay Speaks because Sarkeen heard some paper rattling. He says, who's rattling that paper? That paper. Grit said, I'm taking notes.
She came over here. You're the first person to shut up. So that's great. Yeah. I was just about to say, I think
well, she ran her away. But there's another part I want to find when Lemon gets into it and start cussing her out.
I was trying to be very nice.
Hold on, let me get to that minute mark.
You know, panel even dropped their cash app in your chat. So you only got $10, right? I cuss Jay Speaks out.
This is what I was talking about when I came on Saturday. Jay Speaks was asking, okay, I had got on Slappy's panel and told her, don't let Jay Speaks drop her cash app in there. It's very disrespectful. And then Jay Speaks asked her what's a cash app. And she said, Jay Speaks asked Slappy what's a cash app because she wanted to send Slappy some money. She made it sound like she's really finna send us some big money. She sent her $10. They discussed that too. To where she said, Lemon is Sarkeen them $50 a piece, but she's over there trying to take control of Slappy's whole panel and send her $10.
And been disrespectful, and then I get $50, so it doesn't make sense. I was like, hold on, this shit. And what she said, now she did say it was distasteful, and yeah, I guess to a certain extent that is. But the thing was, me and Miss B-Town were the only ones left on my panel, and it was something we said in the background, in the private chat. And when Miss B-Town found out, Miss B-Town couldn't keep it to herself, so she decided to say something. And she's like, oh, you cheap, and called her cheap and all of that stuff. So, I think she was coming to the end of that stimulus.
And you're right, Sammy Dizzo. Sure that was very backwards. Lemon don't have a panel for her to be on like that. But I guess she gonna try to make Slappy think, well, she cash at me, she can run my panel. Now, let me get to this other one real fast. Give me. I got to get to the whole Sarkina thing. Who is this texting me? Oh, okay. So now in the beginning, I don't know. Sir King's stealing his fee-fees by Brianna. I'm assuming that's why he's stealing his fee-fees. We're gonna go there. Let me get back over here. I always forget the name of his thing. Wow, y'all, this kind of off what I'm talking about. I was looking at just a minute ago, right before I came on 7 Stars community board. She has a whole picture up there, and I think it's Lemon. Y'all got to go see it for yourself. I wrote it actually as Lemon, and I believe it is. Let me see. I put is that Lemon, and she put a lemon. So I don't know if y'all saw it over there. It's the whole. I don't know how she even got that picture. Wow. Anyway, let me get back to SK's new page over here. I keep forgetting the name of it, but I'll find it again. But did y'all see that picture? The sector is getting boring. Okay, yeah, well, I guess you can say that if you're tired of the mess, but if it's getting boring, I guess you got to roll around and watch something else. That's what I do if I feel like I'm getting bored. That's what I do. But anyway, y'all, let me get to this. Oh, think I heard another cash out. Hold on a minute. Thank you for the cash out. Appreciate it. Okay, let me get back to Sir King. I think it's a 318 mark.
Yes, you did.
When you first come on here, these numbers be backwards.
All right, let's see what's observing.
I'm up here running my mouth, forgot to unmute y'all. This lady was talking about her friends asked her something about asexual because she was celibate. And so she didn't know she was asexual. No friends did that. That was Mona Simone guessing that you were asexual. You never had even heard that term, just like me and a lot of other of us haven't heard of that, Jay Speaks. Now let me continue.
My avatar. It's two different ways. Like I said, that was okay for what happened over there. That's cool. But over here, we move differently. So you may think this is you like to get a rise out of people. You may want to pick and prod people, but that's not cool. And I don't like people telling me what questions I can ask people on my platform or stopping me. And you know what you were doing. I don't need you to interject. You are a guest on my platform. You can offer your opinion.
And don't y'all think Sir King that got a little bold these days? He's starting to tell people off, tell them what he really feels. He is really starting to speak up more so than Lemon.
Perspective? But you don't shut me down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This ain't your house. This ain't your house. And like I said, I ain't got nothing against you, but you a little bit overstepping your role and things a little bit. Like you're acting as if like.
Yeah, but I'll move up in that part. I don't want to hear that part. I don't want to hear that. Trying to find the minute mark when Lemmy was cussing her out. I'm trying to get there.
I want you to hear things she said about all of us. I want to hear about this hit list. That's a threat. And I don't take Susanna to threat. I need her to go to threats. And you will get yourself in big trouble. And I'm not going to threaten you over here. Because it's somebody else's page. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do on my channel. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do on my channel. Because, honey, you ain't nothing trash to me. You are a liar, and you too damn old to be trolling.
Now, what I don't understand is, didn't Kwani say she was through with Sir King? She was on that panel. Didn't she say, well, however many times that she was through with Sir King? I mean, just asking Kwani, that ain't, no shade, just asking.
Now she doesn't know her sexuality. And over Miss Regina's channel, her religion, she had never met no one in the LGBTQ. She stopped right there. She don't know about the I and the A.
But I'm about tired of this Jay Speaks, and then I don't even want to hear the Kwani part. Let me move on up, y'all. If anybody else that was there and remember the minute mark and limit was customer, they can tell me, because I see I didn't write it down. I'm not going to keep scooting through here. Jay Speaks said he would never stop trolling. Good morning, Peach. Good morning, Faith. Good morning, Sevens. Good morning, everybody in person. I'm highlighting y'all to speak. Good morning, Official. Official got up there too. Don't be highlighting all my comments. I got people blocked in here. Oh, really? I don't. You know what, though, Seven? When I'm highlighting, I'm going down the line speaking, and a lot of times I don't read the comments first before. It's just my way of speaking to everybody. Okay. So, and that's what I do, and I've always have did that. I just highlight comments and no Pacific person. I don't pick out no Pacific people. I just go down my thing highlighting. It is what it is. But okay, now I was there, but I damn sure don't be remembering time. I know I don't either. Like, it was a waste of, yeah, some of the parts I didn't want to hear. I like the slappy part. I like the part when when Fisher came up. I like the part I didn't want to hear Kwani. Oh, and Terry P. What? Terry P was studying so hard, y'all. She must have been drunk or something. But several people in the chat said she must be drunk. She must be drinking. She came up there acting like she was gone so long. People say that she was only gone for 4 days. 4 days. 4 days. But she made like, I just had to come back because I just see what's going on. And then Jay Speeds asked her, what does trolling mean? I just really can't know. And that's what Lemon cussed her out and explained to her what trolling was. Okay, y'all. That's what it was. Good morning. Yes, she was. Wait a minute, get back up here. Yes, she was soft. She was. You can immediately hear it. She was soft. Soft is what y'all call it. She was toe down drunk, y'all. Drunk. DRUNK, drunk. That's what she was, drunk. Okay, let's continue.
Hasn't even been taught nothing.
Yep. Well, official come up at. Oh, let me go back. Went too far.
YouTube.
Oh, Terry. Oh, I can't get rid of Kwani.
There are many gifted folks
Wait a minute.
here.
Why I just don't be wanting to hear Kwani rant and rave. She doing nothing over there on her thing. I just want to hear certain people.
She spoke to Jay Speaks and said hi and stuff like that, and highlighted the comment and stuff like that. And everybody was like, "Hi, Jay Speaks." And then 20 minutes into her live the following day, she went in and dragged Jay Speaks and kicked Jay Speaks out of Babe Nation. And Jay Speaks didn't see it coming. And from that moment, Jay Speaks became unhinged.
Yeah. Correct, because that entity, I'm calling it what it is. That entity was everywhere.
Yeah.
It was everywhere, and it was weird. It couldn't keep his lies straight. At least you're gonna tell lies. Can you keep it straight? You got a play going on. You don't know the play. You don't know your position. Then it went over there with Mona, and then Mona and it lied together. What the hell?
Well, we know that. Let me go up some more.
used to.
Now here go Terry. Now listen how drunk she was.
Myself in the same space as you guys. I can't. And I took myself out of YouTube. Like, once I found out that that fool was gone, and
now she took herself out, y'all, for 4 days. 4 days.
Finally, like, enjoy tofu and lemon. I was like, all right, okay, because Pizarro and BL, those are the only 2 trolls that I do. I loves me some Pizarro. I loves me some BL. Those are the only 2 trolls. Those are the. Let me just get this out.
Shut up.
Let me just get this out. Those are the only 2 trolls.
You not telling me to shut up. I think this is what Lemmy gonna start cursing out, y'all.
Shut the fuck up. Let her finish.
You shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up.
No, you shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up.
Oh Lord. Listen first and respond second.
Okay,
that's your problem.
Please, yeah.
That's your problem.
Jay Speaks. Those are the only 2 trolls, because those are the only 2. Yeah. And the only reason I love those trolls is because they're not malicious. They're fun. You know, it's just, it's entertainment. It's amusing and all that.
Right.
So,
well, Terry, I'm not malicious, dear. Terry, I'm not malicious, dear. And I have people in my comment section and sending me donations telling me they love me. So you can't please everybody.
Okay, but can you just, like, you actually brought me out of my hiatus? Because
is that a good thing?
I really try to understand. I
really like you.
It's not a bad thing. It's just,
honestly, Terry, I like you. I like your spirit, and I really pick up a good vibe with you. I don't think you're not coming across as an asshole or a bitch. So that's a plus in my book.
No, I'm not. Oh, I'm neither. But I'm trying to understand what
I want you to understand.
trolling.
Okay, let me tell you.
Okay.
Okay, what's your definition of trolling, first of all? Are you familiar with trolling, and what's your definition of trolling?
Okay, I'll give you my definition, and you can give me your definition. My definition of trolling is someone.
Now y'all just listen for Lemon. I think it's coming up.
Be an ass and just, like, come across as an asshole who just wants to create. I don't even know. Just tell me, because I honestly.
Now, Terry P, baby, I ain't got nothing against you, honey, but lay off the sauce. You can't even get your words out.
I don't even know.
Okay, that's right.
Trolling,
right?
I don't get it.
Okay,
trolling.
Terry, and Terry, sweetheart, let me explain it to you. The reason why I asked you that is that I know you don't know what it is. So how can you have an opinion about something you don't know to have the definition of? That was my point precisely. Now I'm going to tell you.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay. I really don't. I don't have a definition.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, trolling online as it relates to social media. Okay, there are people who deliberately provoke others online. You know, they may say something inflammatory or offensive to get a reaction out of them.
Uh-huh.
You know, and it's not with malicious intent.
You did it.
It's just to get a reaction.
But you did it, right? You're the person you're speaking of, right?
Okay, Sliven,
It's a yes or no question. It's not detailed. Yes or no.
I honestly wanted to know if you were gay or not.
That's besides the point. Now
that's why Lemmy gonna start. She keeps trying to make this man gay. You know, just Jay Speaks throws a lot of subliminals and shade and everything. Let's continue.
came into this area, your whole thing was to get a reaction out of people, yes or no, right?
Well, when I initially came on here, it was because I was bored and I was in a depression and I wanted to have
It's a yes or a no answer. This is not a we don't need a dialogue. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. No.
Terry,
yes or no? You're not going to get the story with Terry. You're not going to get the story with Terry.
I literally
it doesn't exist.
I literally was at a loss for words. When you asked me, J Speaks, what my definition of a troll was, I couldn't even. I couldn't even think. I was at a loss for words. I've never been at a loss.
Well, listen, 7 stars. I don't know. But she's saying it. I don't know if it's straight or not. Really don't care. I don't know. 7 nails on a chalkboard. Who is Bobby Digital? I never saw that name before. We don't even recognize you as a troll. You're worthless. Wow. Official. That's strong. I don't see the person yet, but my mind knows what to do if something going on that shouldn't be going on. So let me get out the chat for a minute and continue.
For words.
Okay.
I couldn't come up with. I just look.
Okay.
I'm still at a loss for words.
Let me give you the definition of a troll.
We don't want your motherfucking definition. We don't give a fuck what your definition is. The definition is you. So if you want the definition, go walk in the bathroom, look in the mirror, and you're gonna see yourself. That's the answer. That's the motherfucking answer. We don't give a fuck about what the definition is. It's you. You're the motherfucking troll. Why ask the question when you're the person of what you're asking?
And you
answer the question in itself, you dummy. You answered the question already, stupid. You answered the question already, clown. You answered the question already, you clown-facing motherfucker. Shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up with your boring ass.
Shut the fuck up, dummy.
You have no
shut up, stupid. Nobody subscribe to your motherfucking channel. Your views are low. You're a troll. We don't give a fuck, bitch. Get the fuck out of here, you raggedy motherfucker. No.
Non-talented ass.
You're not talented, dummy, because you're stuck in the motherfucking sandhole. You don't know how to get out of stupid. You don't know how to get out of the sandhole you're stuck in, stupid. That's why you're hopping from panel to panel, chasing clout, because you want motherfuckers to subscribe to your channel.
Baby, I am
coming to your channel, stupid.
I don't
pass out money like it's Halloween. Shut the fuck up.
I am the clout.
You're never going to be popping. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up, stupid. Get out of here. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. You're not going nowhere. You're on idle right now. And you're trying to get out of the hole that you're in, and nobody's getting you out of the hole. So keep continuing trying to dig yourself out of this ditch, but no one's falling for you, dummy.
Oh Lord. Hey Random, how you doing? Thank you.
Stupid ass fucking clown.
Oh Lord, come on.
It's Kay.
Yes.
Good morning, Random.
Now that's the part I wanted to hear. Now this is Sir King, Tufu Alley. Can one of y'all put his link in here if anybody want to go watch it? You know I don't like playing their stuff without shouting out what video of this that it is. And so y'all gotta go watch it. It was 4 hours and 49 minutes and 32 seconds. I'm gonna start dropping my link. I've been speaking for 34 minutes, but before I go, I'm gonna ask y'all a question too if y'all want to speak on it. If y'all were to find a hell of a lot of money like this lady found, now this ain't got nothing to do with the YouTube, like this lady found 1.5 million, I think it was, would y'all keep it? Because I think I would keep it. I really do. Would y'all keep it? I would like that question answered. Good morning, Kiki.
Good morning, Ms. Bless.
Good morning.
I was watching. Well, I was in the bushes waiting to snipe people. But, I mean, I'm sorry, but I don't take limits serious. I really don't. Until he check Sir Queen for checking him multiple times, he don't have, he can't check nobody else. I don't take him serious. Checking nobody, not even Jay Speaks. I can't take him serious. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, that's your opinion. Good morning, the original. Hey, baby girl, good morning. Did you look at the Peace Love? You starting the business. She's good at that. She did the show yesterday. Good morning. This is a young lady I'm telling y'all about that's doing tutorials on how to do your nails. Hey, Manny, let me see. Let's welcome. I would have that money on the flight. I know. Let me read it first, then we can get back on what everything I'm talking about. Hold on, Kiki. Anyway, this woman was arrested after refusing to return $1.2 million that was mistakenly put into her account. Okay, now we're going to read about this. Now, I have to say, I'm human. I don't care if you're a Christian, you're a pastor, whatever. The first thing a pastor going to say is, well, God sent me. God provided me to find. He made a way for me to find. Let's put it in my account. You know, they're going to twist it all kind of ways, but I ain't going to twist no kind of way. I'm just going to say some money got put in my account and I want it. Okay? So her name was Kellen Spadoni, allegedly transferred the funds received from Charles Schwab and Company to another account immediately when they put that money in her account. A Louisiana woman is being accused of mistakenly receiving funds and not returning them. Kelly Spadani, 33, of Harvey, Louisiana, allegedly refused to return more than $1.2 million she mistakenly received from Charles Schwab. Okay, this lady went about her a house and a car, y'all. She secreted it and they were not able to assess it, said a sheriff's office spokesman, Captain Jason Riverdar. Now, before receiving the funds, Spadoni had opened an account with Charles Schwab and Company in January. Recently, the company installed an enhancement to the program that they use to transfer assets. On February 23rd, when the company meant to place $82.56 into Spadini's account, they mistakenly deposited $1,205,619 per court document. Now, the company tried to reverse the action, but Spadani had already transferred the funds. She later purchased a house and a brand new 2021 Hyundai Genesis. She has no legal claim to the money, added Riverdale, even if it was put there by mistake. Bustoni is now being sued by Charles Schwab and Company Federal Court and has been charged with theft valued at over $25,000, bank fraud, and illegally transmission of money fraud. She also was fired from her job of 4.5 years and 911 dispatcher from the Jefferson Parish Sheriff's Office. I think that she don't need to be charged with grand theft, bank fraud, or anything because she didn't steal the money. They put that in her account. So when y'all come up here, if y'all come up here and want to speak on it, please speak truthfully. Would y'all keep that money? Don't y'all think anybody poor like us would keep that money?
I would.
Of course. Now, some people are not going to be truthful and say that they will, but I believe I will. And then they caught it so fast. Usually if something happened like that, they won't catch it for years later. They don't know where they put the money at. But as soon as she got the money, they transferred over. They messed up. You're right, Seven Stars. They messed up.
But she wasn't supposed to go to jail for that. You know, she wasn't supposed to go to jail for that.
That was their mistake. They lost it. That's just like we can go outside and find a bag of money. If we heard money being accidentally dropped off one of those armored cars that transferred the money to the banks. Money had been dropped off of those accidents before people find a bag of money and keep it. Then you have people that turned it in without don't get a reward. If they do get a reward, they might give them a gift certificate for a food voucher, whatever the case. People keep that money as well. But she bought her a house. And now all she got to pay restitution. They say they recovered 75% of it because I guess after she bought the house, now think about it now, this is millions, almost $2 million. So that was better than dropping the bucket of that house she bought in that car. So they probably recovered the rest of that after she bought the house and car. Can they take that from her? She didn't steal it. Now go ahead. I just had to get that in there. Go ahead.
She can countersue them because by right, y'all the one that put that in my bank account. So I mean, what you want me to do? Be stupid and say, oh, well, that's not supposed to be in there. No, I'm black. I'm going to spend this. I would have moved to Mexico. Sure would have. I'd have withdraw that money and I would have left.
Well, morally, you're not supposed to keep it. You're supposed to do the right thing. But just face it. How many people would turn that money in, though?
But seriously. You're not supposed to go to jail over it because...
No, you're not supposed to go to jail. She didn't steal it. She didn't steal it. They put it in her account.
Yeah. You're not stealing. That's just like somebody at the say like at the grocery store, if they can't count money and they give you way more back, I'm gonna go to jail for that, for her not knowing how to count money.
And usually if they're happy in a grocery store or anywhere where you're dealing with money, they make the person that drawer came up short, it just come out there checked.
Right.
So yeah, that's how that works.
But they didn't steal it. That's just
No,
like
they didn't
this.
steal it. If they accidentally gave back too much money.
Right.
Now, I be giving back money when somebody gave too much money because it was a young black girl that needed her job. I didn't want her drawer to come up short. She get taken out her check. Or possibly get fired. I just said, "Hey, baby, you just gave me $20 over." You know, she broke 100. I did that. You know, it wasn't worth her losing her job because I want to keep an extra 20. Now, so it just depends on the situation. But you know, we're gonna think about that much money to leave. Yeah, she spent it fast. They say soon as she saw it in her account, she immediately transferred it to another account, but they couldn't correct the mistake, honey. She got busy with that money. Maybe she thought it was gonna take years to catch up with it.
But if you do some research, that same thing happened to like 3 or 4 white people, and they didn't go to jail for that.
No, they didn't go to jail for it.
Yeah, they didn't go to jail for that. So, but okay. Jefferson Parish is, like I told y'all, Jefferson Parish is different from Orleans Parish and everybody else. Jefferson Parish is racist as hell. Like, they'll take you to jail for anything. Spitting on the sidewalk, you're going to jail for that. That's no ticket. You straight going to jail for that. That's a fact.
Yeah. I would write a book about it and get more money. I heard that 7 stars. TAS says something similar happened to me before I left the money there because I knew it wasn't mine. In a few days, they took it right back. Yeah, I would give it back. You would give it all back. She knew it was. Yeah, that's true. But I know y'all gonna at least have a thought in your mind. Well, I'm gonna spend just a little bit of it.
I guess I'm too honest.
Most of it back. I ain't gonna lie. I would have to keep something.
Yeah, I'm too honest.
You know, I'm quite sure us. You know, we're gonna keep something. Now the whole 1 million, I knew they was gonna look for, but it took a long time for them to catch up with that mistake right away. A long time. I don't know. So I don't know. To each his own. Now I'm gonna start dropping my link. Go ahead and talk. And
I took it all and said, "Mama, it's about time for me to pay you back. Let me go get you this house. But we're gonna get it in Mexico though. We're not gonna get it in the US.
Not practical. I would try to move.
Are we gonna go to Canada?
I don't know. So anyway, y'all,
that was just change my name. Black people.
Yeah, I don't think I would move. But like I said, I'm human. My mind is gonna go on that money too as well. So it is what it is. Now, one more story I mention y'all before I start dropping my link again. Now, I was watching Willie D live, and he was telling the story of a grandfather. He shoots the grandson because the grandson went in there trying to rob him. Y'all heard of that? Young folks, don't y'all think y'all can run over your grandparents because they're older? He went in there and he went in there trying to rob his grandfather. His grandfather got that heat and put some heat in his butt. B-U-T-T, butt. Okay? So that's another story that I saw that on Willie D Live. If y'all interested in those kind of stories, go over there and watch that. Okay? I'm going to start dropping my link. But keep talking if you want to, Kiki, on that subject while I'm looking for something else I had in mind. Can you hear me?
Yeah, he was supposed to. I mean, Papa did right. Yeah, you
he done right.
Grandpa. Yeah, you supposed to. I mean, that's how my grandpa would have did it. He ain't even about to think twice. You stealing from him, man, and he got that iron. He about to put it on you. That iron would have got my mind right. I wouldn't have thought about doing it again. I tell you that.
Well, of course you're not gonna think about doing it again. You know, So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna drop my link again. Grandpa was like, "Let a ninja try me." You right, Savvy Digital. Let a nigga try me. They had to have been a crackhead. I mean, who does that? Who does that? The madman just died recently. Okay, are you speaking about the same thing we're speaking on? Smooth Tennessee whiskey? But I probably would have did the same thing. You know, he loved the grandson, probably helped raise the whole 9 yards because you decide to get on crack or whatever the reason was. You're going to try to rob him because you think he's up in age and he ain't going to fight back? Right, Cocoa Pop, but I would take the restitution offered to me so I can pay it back once the legal system got involved. She was charged with that. Well, and if you're speaking on that, that's true. That's true. But still, I don't know. But us being human, we're going to think, well, we got to keep some of it, turn it in, because you ain't going to get no reward. She wasn't going to get no reward from trying to be honest to turn it in. So I don't know. My grandfather, I'm going to read some of y'all comments now. My grandfather used to have one of them John Wayne shotguns. Them old folks don't be playing. Back in the day, my people had guns and stuff too. They didn't play. But I wouldn't dare. Well, I don't know. I never been on drugs like that to say that. I don't know. When people on drugs, they're stealing mama draws off they can while she sleep. If they felt like they can get a little money from it. Shit, $25 gift card, that's what I would have given her. Yeah, nah. But I wouldn't dare. I don't know. But anyway, these seniors ain't got time to be fighting y'all. They gonna just pull whatever they got on them and just gonna fire your butt up. They don't got time for all that. They gonna sit there and argue with you, and you gonna go over there and try to overpower him because you think you couldn't overpower him too much because he got away enough to get his gun to shoot your little ass. Okay, that's what happened. That's what happened. So y'all, if y'all want to speak on that, we can. Y'all want to speak on the money or the grandfather situation. Anything else is just too much for me to talk about this morning because I've been talking 47 minutes already. I might have to come back. But okay, anybody else got any opinion on any of this? They can come down because it's 40. I've been talking 47 minutes. I've been loving watching Roy Martin. He be having good talks over there, y'all. I've been watching him more so than usual. And especially when I want to escape something that's going on YouTube, I've been over there watching him. He talks about any and everything as far as being unjust on Black people here or the YouTube. He talks about everything. Y'all need to go watch him. You know what I'm saying? And y'all gonna like Martin Rowland.
Yeah, I got.
Y'all that don't know who he is, go check him out. Huh?
I got a membership over there.
Martin Rowland?
Yeah, Roland Martin, the black fat dude.
Yeah, I know. I'm always calling it back with her.
So
people know I don't get names right. Martin Roland Martin. Y'all know I don't get names right.
Yeah, Roland Martin smart. If you want to know some Black history stuff, or if you want to know anything about the law or anything like that, Roland Martin,
or anything up to date that's going on right now. He's over there talking about the closing arguments.
Yep.
Derek Chauvin. So I'll probably look at that later on too, as well. But right now I'm on the YouTube stuff. But what's going on, basically?
What's so good about him is he have good content every day. Like every hour, this man on something new. He never on the same story. He always on something new.
Well, I didn't watch him as much. Well, I didn't watch him as much when he was on the television before they let him go, because he was always talking about the politics and all like this. Now he actually do human interest stories. He actually do everything in the news, even some stuff we ain't heard of that's going around that's happened to us Black people, as far as getting shot and things is going on.
Yep.
Lord Soap knows how to cuss. Soap cuss at? Yeah, the heavyset dude. Yeah, the heavyset dude with the big head, the big face.
Yeah, with the big.
Now the network he's working for some reason they let him go. They terminated. I don't know why. And he started a YouTube channel. But yeah, but he has some interesting. He talk about the same thing we talk about, like we talking about the injustice going on. So if y'all don't want to watch the CNN, NBC, or whatever, and he always got a panel talking about any and everything that's going on. So I thought I'd throw that in there for y'all.
They actually have people still letting this Pete Speaks guy still on their panel.
I don't know why. And when she was on there talking about as Kwani called it, the it. Yeah. When it was on there saying something about Regina, go watch Regina. She's fair. She got good talk. She did. So Sir King played Regina dance in that little black dress. They talking about this Regina you talking about? And she said, oh, she thought it was funny. I didn't never see that. I didn't know nothing about it. Of course, you don't know nothing about a J Speech. You don't know nothing about nobody just jumping on their panel.
Yep.
And people still letting you do it. Of course, you don't know.
And I don't understand why.
And why would Regina be over there giving advice? Miss Regina, now y'all say I'm messy, but Miss Regina is really messy, y'all, for real, for real. Why is Miss Regina over there trying to give advice? His views are too much like Miss Toby, Regina, and Sir King channels. Yeah, Regina had 3 people watching. Now, the reason why I went over there, because people would text, oh, Jay Speaks over there now. Jay Speaks. I said, okay, I don't watch it. Let me go look. And I was out, and I go peek at it when I can. And that's just how it went.
And then he do too much for me. Like, oh, everybody is cash apping me and love offering me, telling me that they love me.
What? Who got 600 plus subscribers? Les saying Jay Speaks.
He had the bomb.
She was giving advice just net on how to start a channel and make the title interested, make the content interested, just the whole 9 yards, as if she's really over there doing the most.
She said 3 people.
Yes, Regina, the weird dancing lady. She was over there giving
advice.
Lady,
the bad built lady.
The lady with the camel toe and the blue pants on. Y'all remember her?
I would never listen to no advice from this lady.
No, so watch. It's the truth, baby. It ain't no shade. It's the truth. It's the truth. Kiki, what happened with you in April? What happened with you in April?
I don't know. I strike that flag though.
Nobody watching Regina official, but Jay Speaks spoke on it last night too. How she went over there, Regina was teaching her, and I did peek at it when I heard that she was on there. You're right, face y'all the blind leading the blind.
I DM you, D-Spot, and tell you because we don't like to talk about that gremlin over here.
Oh well, we don't get a gremlin no shine over here. Y'all know I don't talk about that person.
But I DM you
and other people that be trying to get my attention, they're just not worth it. No. Now I got to ask 7 stars this again. I'm inquisitive, and I know it don't matter how you got the picture, but y'all go look at 7 stars community wall. I'm not gonna show the picture here. She got the whole thing, the whole picture of Lemon. A lemon.
Let me look a mess.
I just ran across it this morning.
Let me look a mess.
Go look at it.
Me personally, I just don't understand how people like actually takes him.
But he do kind of look like his picture, but he look a little thinner.
Yeah. Well,
She said, I told y'all that whenever people get too comfortable on that Sir King panel, let me continue. He will start to find reason to relinquish and dispose of you. It's ironic since his platform can't survive without panels. Lemon is allowed to stay because not only is he compliant, but, and I don't see anything else. Let me see, but I don't see anything else after the but.
What's up, man? I was saying,
y'all go look peek at it real fast. She said those are old pictures. Let me read some more. She said, I actually have more pictures. How'd you find? Everybody had been looking for them pictures for a long time now.
Oh, if somebody could get it, trust me, 7 could get the pictures.
Wow, he can't counter sue. Who? Let me see. I don't know. I guess we're on another one. Whatever I'm talking about. All the stuff I'm talking about. She got more pictures. Those are old pictures. So that picture that he got up his avatar over there is an old picture there, huh? His jaws look a little sunk in on this one. I can say much thinner in the face on these particular pictures. Y'all have to go over there. Those on the community wall.
Look at D-Spot.
What'd he say? What D-Spot at? Let me get up here. Wait a minute. Can't post your shirtless like that. Let us judge you. Yeah, put it up there, kid. Put it on your community wall. Put yourself over there, Bob. You used to be exotic dancer. Come on now. You must got a little something going on for the young folks.
But here's why I cannot do it.
Because you're married?
Yes. That is very disrespectful.
So you wasn't married when you was exotic dancing, right?
Oh, hell. I didn't even have a girlfriend.
Oh.
I was H.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you respect your marriage like that.
Yeah, I would never post no pictures like that out. Now they have pictures like that on my IG, and you just gotta scroll all the way down. So
somebody said that limit a person to avatar. Oh, so you went over there and looked at it?
That ain't him in that avatar.
That's Lemon, and I think it's him in the avatar. But in the avatar, his face looked more fuller.
He probably was younger around.
Probably this one, I don't know, but y'all young ladies might go over there. I mean, it's not exciting to me. You know, I'm an old lady. I don't care about that. I'm just letting y'all know that she got a picture on the community board. I'm just giving her the news. That's all I'm doing. So this picture you have on her on the community board, you think it's from the 90s? How he dressed? I don't know how men dress. How did they dress in the 90s? Could look like they still put wedding hat and chains. I don't know.
Lemon look like Mo Stick.
You think so?
He got the clothes he wear. He look like the. I'm gonna get you sucker clothes. Like I don't.
You think so?
Yeah, he look like Mo Stick.
Now, y'all, I'm gonna take a break real fast because here I go again. Paulette said it's 308 people in the house at Diamonds. Y'all tell me I can't even get 100 likes. I got 67 likes. Are you serious? I heard somebody saying they usually do on the way out, and I do notice when the likes usually get. But I'm talking about the people that's here every morning with me, no matter what. I don't understand that sometimes. Because I feel like them the people, that's my core people that like me for real. And if you don't, why you watching? That I don't understand why people watch you and they don't like you. I don't tend to watch people I don't like. When I go peek at people, it's because what I'm telling y'all right now. Somebody said me, so and so up here, go look at this. I said, okay, I'll go peek, and that's how it is. Other than that, I don't look for nobody. She ain't still telling us about the money. Let me see what she say. A picture from the 90s taken with a cell phone. Y'all be reaching just to hate. No, we're not hating. We're just saying it's a picture of him, and people been wanting to see who that was in that avatar. Simple as that.
Looking at Lemon, it's hard to hate on that, sweetie.
It's not hating.
I'm a straight man. It's hard to hate on something like. Look, let me be quiet. It's not good.
And you're right, Seven. I would rather be loved or feared. You're all people on the internet. How about I don't give a damn? Well, that's true. That's a true statement. That's a true statement. The picture posted living on Lipstick Alley isn't the same person that was dark. See, I haven't been looking at Lipstick Alley, so I don't know what's over there.
Yeah, I don't. I'm good.
Yeah, I haven't been looking over there. I was just on the community board, just looking around this morning. Anybody want to speak on the Sir King situation? I've been here almost an hour, 3 minutes to an hour, or the money situation, or the granddaddy that shot the grandson, or anything that's on your little heart, except for 9 factors and trolls. What happened to you when we were supposed to be dragging Juicy Booty the other day?
I was asleep.
I didn't even go watch Juicy Booty. I was just hearing a few things that he said here and there. I didn't even go watch Juicy Booty. You know, because he's doing the most to get his name. But that's fine. I'm not mad at him. He got to get his coin back up. Boo told him he got to get back out there. Boo ain't playing with you, Juicy. But I'm going to show y'all something in a minute. Let me see if I can find it.
See, that's the thing.
Did y'all play Slappy going on? Yeah, we did, Shan. Did you see it? Was you over there? I just played that. What, y'all? Wasn't that my first talk when I first came on? I played a little bit of Sir King and the Jay Speaks, and then I also played when Lemon cussed her out. You just got, yeah, girl, I played it. I didn't play all of it though, so for some parts I missed it. Y'all want to speak on, we can. Thank you. Now it's going up, 86. I need 4 more likes. 14 more likes, I mean. Uncle, let me see what Uncle say. This is a long one. Y'all know I like to catch the chat sometime too. I was overpaid years ago. I called my job and told them they explained how the system wouldn't allow it. I held that money for 2 months. Then they saw the error. Of course, I wanted to spend it. Now, after you didn't told them and they didn't believe you, and you had it still 2 months ago, I think I would have started spending it. Because you trying to explain to them and you trying to give it back, but they don't want it back. Or maybe you thought in the long run they're gonna start garnishing your checks. I get it. But if they insisted they didn't do it, I don't know. I would have thought different than that, I believe. Good morning, Michelle A. Let's see. That shit was funny, Michelle. Good morning. Good morning, peace, love. Kiss your Bishop. I see a mile away. Okay, so let me drop the thing again. Shan, you was you that whole time? You can grab a link too if you want to, because I'm not gonna be on here much longer. So what else is going on in the news, y'all? Something else I didn't know, something else I didn't catch. We can speak on it before I go, if y'all want to. If y'all want to. But thank you for the 331 here in the house. But y'all can come speak on whatever y'all want to now. Once I get my commentary, I don't care what we're talking about, really. As long as when I'm doing my commentary, we're on topic, I'm happy. You're absolutely right. I don't get caught up. I know I may be talking smack, but I won't would do. Well, he was trying to do the right thing, and I probably would have too. But think about it: 1.2 million, 800 and something, almost $2 million. Y'all telling me, people telling me they wouldn't think they can at least keep 100,000. I don't know. I'm just saying. The thought wouldn't even go through your mind. I don't know. I didn't watch the whole thing. Did y'all speak on Tracy and dinner? No, I didn't. What's on that community wall? Now you've been a little messy, but you know I'm a little messy too, so I'm gonna go peek right now. Picture him recent camera slips. I think that I never seen him do a camera slip. I heard of him doing a camera slip like the way I'm seeing the pictures I'm seeing now. I'm just thinking that somehow the pictures was found. But no, I didn't look at that community wall, but I'm sure gonna be nosy. Deanna, what you up to, girl? I know your work. What you do? You got something on your community wall? I haven't even been keeping up with the godless thing over there with Poochie now. Only thing I heard was all her channels down but one. I don't know what's going on.
Nah,
so y'all could only come up with stealing.
They doing the most over there.
Okay, but I'm finna see what's going on. Y'all know how to do it. Instead of lies, how about your own words? Now go cry with your rotten tubes. Wait a minute. And wait until I find your mammy picture. We're gonna call it the last snap. And I'm still waiting on the proof. The Urbans was stealing. It's gonna. Oh, so evidently I did hear that somebody's accusing her stealing.
Accusing
what? I didn't know. So wait a minute. 49. Deanna did a lie this morning. On the community wall, Tracy, at least my mama was alive. Oh, wow. And her pictures done big.
Yeah,
can't say the same about. Oh, that's what y'all talking about. Oh, Deanna, girl, you got some stuff over there, huh? Yeah, and see, I don't usually freaking community walls, y'all. Deanna, girl. Well, wow, she got some stuff over there. It done got serious. I tell y'all, I be going one day and come back, stuff gets serious. It done got serious over there on that wall. And who else I need to go look at? That was Deanna, and who else? Oh, okay. Let me go see.
Tracy.
I'm just reporting the news now. I ain't got a dog in the fight. I'm gonna go see. What is that new channel? I keep forgetting. Oh, I see it. Wow. I didn't know that you. I thought, how could you have a community? I thought you'd get 1,000 before you get your community wall. That's good if she got it back already. Okay. Who got stopped stealing?
Fabi claimed Deanna got stopped stealing Walmart, but there's no proof.
Oh, well, we can't believe nothing that 5A talking about, y'all.
Yeah, I don't believe all that.
We don't believe it. She twisted line. Matter of fact, I haven't even been hearing her name too much. I've been hearing everything that I'm talking about now. What she's trying to do is become relevant because ain't nobody speaking on her. Just like ain't nobody speaking over there on what's that other name? QB, I ain't heard nothing about him. Maybe because I don't watch, maybe because I'm not sub to him. I'll hear about him. If something come up with somebody that I watch, good morning, TikTok. So I don't go over there like that. Deanna, this you and your mother? Deanna, your name is okay. Let's see. And so what? I don't understand why people worry about the past. Is that news? Oh, well, I'm gonna watch some of this when I get off of here. Oh, look how handsome Bashful look in this picture. You know what? I didn't like the fact either. Let me say this too. That because I heard you say Dimples went off on T. Trisha. Everybody know T. Trisha don't bother nobody. And what provoked her, Ken, because since you talked about that, her to go off on T. Trisha?
It was something on Sir Queen panel. You know him, he do the most. He was
he didn't I don't know what happened. He didn't try to speak up in T. Trisha defense?
No. he let Dimples set up there and wish death on Miss T Trisha. He didn't mute Dimples. He didn't kick Dimples off. He just, you know how he do. Oh Lord, no. But keep him on the
because
panel.
he be wanting to hear it. You hear how he was old Lord when Lemmy was cussing out Jay Speaks, but they keep watch. Somebody gonna allow her to be on their panel today. So people is really liking Jay Speaks for some reason. I guess they think she bring numbers, but I don't think that's necessarily true. She ain't over here. I don't need Jay Speaks over here.
Uncle Dimples
really
was wrong, but I know one thing. That Uncle Dimples cammed up on Fat Boy J Wilson channel. Look, they look like two fat drunk coolers.
See, I didn't watch that either, y'all. I don't watch it.
Yeah, Dimples had on a Easter egg dress, Easter egg basket dress with that wig on that he had on for looked like 12 years. I don't understand this man.
So he had Dimples had on the dress.
Arms. Yeah, he looked at Dimples looked a mess.
Over there on Juicy Booty's panel.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then yesterday was Sunday. Juicy Booty was over there being messy yesterday. Don't he usually do his Sunday sermons?
Him and that man was up there talking. I guess he was trying to give Dimples advice on how people is on here. He talking about people are YouTube contractors.
Grab the links, Face. You can tell us about it. So what is wrong with Dimples though? She had the best support on here, which was Brianna. And I ain't gonna never understand that one because Brianna was telling people and not letting the people drag her. And if Dimples wanted somebody to put down, Brianna would do that for the whole 9 yards. Mm-hmm. But she can't blame it on no liquor. I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, I had one too many drinks. I don't understand that one. Brianna was really good friends with her. And probably still is, like her, but she just can't fool with her because she know what she would do now. That was completely unnecessary. That's why I've officially counseled Dimples confused, deranged ass. I heard that. I thought Dimples looked nice. She looked nice. Brianna ain't gonna talk about it. Brianna ain't gonna tell the truth just because they don't have a YouTube ship no more. She's still gonna say if she looked nice or not. You right, Brianna. That's nice? Because you got integrity. That's what you're supposed to do, Brianna. And you're not saying anything bad just because y'all not rolling together no more. That's what you're supposed to do.
But that's her opinion.
No, but I'm just saying, you don't get mad at nobody and then want to call them all kind of. You didn't do that before you got mad, so that shows you that Brianna got integrity. People jealous of that about her too.
That's so sweet. But Dimples looked like an Easter egg basket.
Well, that's your opinion, but she giving her good compliment. See, Dimples, I know you're in the bush. You gonna see my replay. You see Brianna still complimenting you. People that got your back and like you for real. You want to try to throw them on the bus, but then you went over there on Sir Keys where everybody be dragging you and talking about. He even played that video last night, Jay Sweeks Welling, and then he brought up the Dimples part of it. See, but you get dragged subliminally everywhere else. But somebody that had your back, I don't understand. When somebody, you know what, you can have somebody back, and then they turn on you for no reason. I had that experience as well. Not going into detail. That's wrong.
Mm-hmm. That's so sweet, Brianna said that.
Well, it is. It really is. I probably would be mad. I won't say nothing either way it goes.
But can I say how I feel about this?
Yeah, Eric, you can say how you feel. I'm just saying, Brianna is she's not lacking integrity. She's not going to be mad at somebody and come on and drag them. That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Now you got another. Smooth Tennessee Whiskey, be blessed that you can see my comments, respect me, and don't. Now listen, Smooth, she's one of my heavy supporters over here. Try not to go there. And you are too. You over here too, but y'all try to be respectful y'all can, because I know at the same time, I know y'all gonna voice your opinions in the chat, which is fine. But if you're going below the belt, that's what I'm thinking. This is what this is sounding like. Please don't go there, because we're not trying to do that like that. We've been really nice this morning. So I think we are. Dimple just wants to do Dimples. Exactly. But nobody protected her like Brianna did.
Yeah, because I ain't know she ain't get no protect. And
Sir Queen says Dimple needs to link up with Bama Girl. That's more her speed. Well, yeah, she's been over there. Hey, good morning, T. Trisha. You want to turn your avatar on? You don't mind coming up like this? Okay, I'll put you up. It's fine. You're beautiful anyway. Don't matter, huh?
Oh, I don't think about these people, child.
Yeah, I heard that.
I really.
Good morning, Miss T. Trisha.
Good morning, Ken. How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
To bring into at least as far as I'm concerned, on Jay Wilson's panel last night, Dimples
She must got
apologized. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I hear you.
Mute Kiki so I can hear. Kiki, mute so I can hear T. Trisha.
Dimples apologized, and I let him have, you know, his apology. When someone speaks reckless to me, there's no coming back from that. I don't hold grudges. I just move on and let people be great. I see a whole lot of stuff on here that I don't agree with, but I can't make anybody change. And I find that the most insecure people have so much to say about everybody else.
Exactly.
I'm secure within myself, and I wish more people were. If people were secure, then they wouldn't have to run down anybody else. You know, like talking about someone's body or how they may look in the face. How you look is how you look. There's things you can do to change yourself, but you have to want it. Degrading someone every 5 minutes, being in chats, talking about a person that's clearly not thinking about you. It just makes you look stupid. I see a lot of stupid people on here, but I don't call names. I mean, it is what it is. But that situation between whatever Dimple said as it concerned me, that's dead to me.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you came up here and told me that, because I didn't know. Because, you know, on Sundays, I don't come on at all. So, you know, I don't know what happened after that. It don't catch everything, but a little bit. So I'm glad she apologized to you. She, whatever.
Anyway, you all have a good day. I'm going back down in the chat. Love you.
Okay, baby. Thanks for coming up.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye.
Okay, Miss T.
Well,
Trisha.
at least she came on and apologized to T. Trisha, because it shouldn't have been said. So since she apologized, we're going to go ahead and move on with that, because T. Trisha accepted it. So we're not going to, you know, beat that dead horse. What's up, face, y'all?
Good morning, bless. Good morning, Kiki. Hey, everybody.
Good morning, Billie Jean. Good morning,
I'm gonna make it kind of quick because they doing lawn work around here and my window's open, and so it's kind of loud. I was just saying, did y'all discuss Billie Jean's State of the Sectors video? She enlightened me on a lot of stuff that I had heard about, but hadn't really been there to see. So if anybody haven't watched those videos, go watch it. And they were really good.
Yeah, she's done 3 so far, and most of it was Stanky Baby and Trap Mouth.
No, she did 2 yesterday.
Oh, see, I wasn't around Sunday. I gotta go watch that, because I was gonna suggest to her.
2 of them, both of them are very good.
Oh, okay. So it's more people this time. Okay, some old stuff, because I remember
this is stuff that's going on now.
Oh, okay. I gotta watch those and make a note to myself, because you know I'm gonna have to come talk about that too. Okay, because I want to see more than that. And I was hoping, Billie Jean, did you show the one when Juicy Booty had Stanky Baby and Tracy D following him, pointing out the hanging wires, the gas station streets apartment, because he said he don't dox. And we all saw all of that. I'm assuming that he removed that. I hope you got that one so people can see that he really did that for real. And they took down a lot of videos, even with that Larry Nelson stuff. You know, Stanky Baby took down all of that. So but I'm gonna watch those too for the up-to-date stuff. But and you knew that's how come. You know, you said you like what you've been seeing. The old ones, you had all that was true. We always there to witness all that. But I want to see the one, because I sure look for it. I can't find that one no more when Juicy Booty docs. I can't find that one no more when Juicy Booty had Beverly when she had a manic attack. Y'all don't know who Beverly is. She's one of the senior ladies who be on here all the time. She used to freaking TSCC chat, Juicy Booty chat. A lot of people chat except for John Gacy over there, aka Sean Bradley. She was having a manic attack, and she thought all of us was trying to jump her or whatever the case may be. Juicy Booty had her to call authorities and say that they was doing what you call the elderly abuse, and she had just threatened. And if I'm wrong, Beverly, in my bush, you see there's a replay, somebody tell you somehow, you know I'm telling you the truth, because she came admitted she had just threatened herself with putting a gun in her mouth. She was going through a manic attack, and Shawshank was over there protecting her and acting like everybody, talking about why he was was threatening her. We all was threatening her. And I mean, it was a big mess. Billie Jean, I hope you have some of them videos if you don't understand, because a lot of them got taken down after all that. A lot of them. Okay, thanks for coming up, baby. But yeah, I saw those older ones. I didn't know it was 2 new ones from yesterday. So that's why I said jump down, because I knew you had to be talking about something different. Kiki, are you aware of any of this stuff? I'm talking about, you wasn't around back then either, were you?
No, I didn't know. I wasn't around that time.
So you wouldn't even know who Beverly is. Okay. Yeah.
No.
I haven't seen Beverly around now in a few months. She jump on every blue moon. Shawshank was really, and I didn't even know at the time that stuff was going on. I just happened to call her that morning to check on her. So when she got on Shawshank's panel, Shawshank said, "Who else threatening you?" Beverly said, "Well, Les Walker's called me this morning." Shelly said, "Change your number," but I didn't know that was going on, and I didn't understand it. So then later on, so I said, "What?" So she was trying to say I was threatening too, but my point is, Juicy Booty had that lady doing the most, knowing she was having a manic episode because she suffered from mental issues. She said that her sons even said that, didn't want her on YouTube back then, but Juicy Booty was doing the most. So I'm saying all this to say I wish we still had those videos around because they all been taken down. He was doing the most. And he cursed, like y'all thought it was a big thing when he cursed a couple weeks ago. Please. He done took all that down. He was trying to portray some kind of persona on here that he just pastor and he don't cuss. All Christians curse. I ain't heard now one that they human. When they preaching, they in their spirit. But if in their flesh, they do stuff in their flesh, if y'all get what I'm saying. But it was a lot going on. So Billie Jean, honey, if you got some of those, Kwame Wines, the newer people want to know. It's just that I have it embedded in my memory. You know, I looked for the videos, they're gone. I have it embedded in my memory. Good morning, So Bomb. Good morning, the one and only. Listen, you got a big one. So let me put up there and read it. I think it was more of the way he came out with everything from what she was saying. She had everything thinking you all were attacking her. Yeah, if you're speaking on what I'm just saying, yes. But he kept forcing it. Him and Shriven Shelley over there. Billie Jean said she'd do her best. Yeah, they need to know some of that too, because a lot of these people knew and they believe in what they're hearing these days, all the lies from Juicy Booty and Stanky Baby. And old John Gacy ran behind the pink door because a couple of his followers said that really bothered him. He was really hurt about everybody knowing him as John Gacy. So, and now the reason why it came back up, because Spitty Boy kind of mentioned the other day in his live, but yeah, John Gacy, Sean Gacy. And that name stuck with him and it's still stuck among people that was here this time. You hear him referring to him as Sean Gacy or John Gacy. Simple as that. Now, I kind of been calling his name and Trout Mouth lately, but it is what it is. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know why Pepe really ran away. I don't know what Pepe saw. But, you know, we can only guess. We can only guess. So everything I'm saying is alleged. I don't know what happened. I was on Shirley Line that day, and that one was on one. Yes, one and only. I didn't know you was here back then. She was really on one, and we were her supporters from Wiley's chat on. And they were going to go to some event. She's scared to go to the event, talking about people were threatening her. Now, you know why he wasn't going to do nothing to that old lady. Wow, Beverly got to be about 65 now. So back then, she had to be about 63. He wasn't threatening her. But anyway, Shawshank, then Beverly ended up turning on Shawshank. Shawshank did a lot. Beverly, you better go over there and call the authorities and tell them that I'm abusing you. I'm seeing you abusing you. I don't know what their breakdown was, but Shelly don't get along too long with people. So anyway, it is what it is. Just getting y'all a little history in a nutshell. Just towards the bottom of my video, list 3 years acting up. We'll be able to top it. We'll be at top in a few hours. Oh, you doing another live today? Peace, love. I peeked at you. I was in the bush and I shared the video. So even if can't be there physically in there, I'm gonna always be in the bushes and share. I'll be there when I'm not there, y'all. Y'all never know when old Bless is lurking somewhere, and I'll be lurking. I've been here since Black days. Oh, okay. So you know everything that went on. You know how the beef sector started and everything. And it's you know what? People don't know that people start falling out during the Kaya Madison days. When they split, people took their sides to the point that they were really arguing their point. To the point they were arguing to they start getting mad at each other. You took this side, you took that. No, you're wrong. It was a big blow up. All the fighting started then. And I wasn't there when Kwani and Gina that was there before me. I don't know why Kwani keep talking about people TSCC. She was over there before me. To tell the truth about it, when I met up with Kwani, they was already arguing with Kwani. I didn't know what went down with them. To tell her, I don't understand that, but she was over there indulging with TSCC and speaking to them and having something going with them way before I came on. Kwani, I don't know why you keep talking about, yeah, you were there before me. You was there before my time. Wow. But anyway, y'all, that's what happened. And then Wiley started calling it Section 8. It's been a year now. Somebody started calling the B sector instead of the Section 8 sector. So no one person was the most important started, because I heard Chopper said he was more instrument in that getting started like that, the B sector. That's simply not true. Everybody had a hand in starting all that argument and stuff, doing when Kaya and Madison broke up. That's when all that started. Then after all that argument and people fighting and fussing, that's when I came aboard, and I was there. It was just 35 of us. We wouldn't let nobody in until the Larry Nelson saga started going on. Okay, so don't nobody taking credit for they start the beef sector, because they did not start the beef sector. It really started off after that Kaya and Madison break up. That's how it started. Make a long story short. And if you was around the one on and you were around, you just said it, you know that's how it started too. But you know, people want to take credit for calling the beef sector. No Live Today had one. Okay, see, I got a lot of stuff I need to watch. I didn't even watch if Deanna came on this morning or Miss Pizarro come on this morning. I just know who usually come on in the mornings. Yeah, so let's see. Vanessa said, fact, it sure did. And we had fun. Exactly, Vanessa. So views around then, you notice how it got started. Yep. It was Wiley that gave it a name first, and he called it Section 8. Not beef sector. Start off as Section 8. Just like J Dummy said she wasn't part of the thing. But yeah, J Dummy, I wasn't even around when that took place. She said they had a mock funeral. See, I came after all of that. Those people were there before me. Yeah, it was fun until the line was crossed. They were all before me. I didn't know no TSCC then. They were before me. So Kwani, I know somebody gonna tell you I said it. Kwani, you was there before me. When I got over there, y'all was already feuding. I don't know why, but you guys were already feuding. And it is what it is. Now, yes. Does anybody know how Nicole taught it? I watched a video of her, I think that was Friday. She was talking about the Lord and she's doing good and this and that. Only thing I gotta say about that, I'm glad she's doing well. She's looking like herself the whole 9 yards. But she wasn't believing in God. She was believing in what she called a higher power. But now she over there preaching the word of God. They say whenever something goes wrong, people call on the Lord. Help me, Lord. Oh, Jesus. Honey, she's over there talking about the Lord. That's how she's doing, Stacy. But overall, she's doing well. I'm glad she came up out of that. You know what I'm saying? I wished her well. Let her know I'm still praying for her. I said something in her chat. Told her she's looking good. I'm glad she's back and doing well. But baby, she over there talking about God. She ain't no longer talking about no higher power. She don't believe in this part of the religion, that part of religion. She believing in God now, baby. Ain't that what they do? I mean, no shade. It is what it is. That's what she's doing. But I'm happy for you. I remember when BS came up with the name TSCC, we used to come on at night and it was virtual. Exactly. It's Teen Small Claims Court. So yeah, so what I only know all that history, then she know everything I'm saying right now is true. And anybody else here know it's true. So there was no one person that got nothing started, but it was one person started talking about Section 8 and beefing sector, and that's how it started. Y'all, for y'all newcomers that don't know this, that's how it originally started us beefing over here. When that breakup, everybody was really getting mad because of the different opinions about that Kaya and Madison breakup. They were arguing. I talk to mine every morning too. I do got my daily word book by me every day. I have to. Soon I open my eyes, thank God for my first gift, which is me opening my eyes. That's my first gift. And realizing that I'm still here. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Go bless, welcome. I need to. Ain't nothing wrong with it all, Smooth Tennessee. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying when things happen, people tend to call on God. Even the ones that say they don't believe in God, they believe in a higher power. That's all I'm saying. Whenever something happened, they call on God. They don't no longer call on how. Thank you, higher power. Thank you, higher power. They say thank you, Jesus. And thank you, Jehovah, in the name of Jesus, or whatever y'all refer to. Y'all make her that's what they do. And I'm just simply saying that she's with the, recognizing that there's a God, I'm assuming, because she's talking, like she believe in God now. That's all I'm saying. I'm not throwing her under the bus or anything. Well, that was a whole long fight. I think those videos are taken down too with that crazy promoter. And yeah, they all worked it out. Funky didn't even just came into the chat. You know, they all worked it out. There was a crazy promoter. And all that did turn out to be true. So yeah, that's a long story. I'm quite sure Billie Jean got some of that too. I need another learn Bible. The words are getting smaller and smaller. I need another learn Bible. Oh, I got all kind of Bibles. I get what you're saying. You can get those kind of big word Bibles, and you get the ones that break down everything. Yeah, people do call on Jesus. Yeah, you call your God the Most High. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying how it was as if she really didn't believe in a God. You know, it's somewhere out there, there's a higher power. In other words, like some people believe in that, like that. Somewhere there's a higher power, but it's not God to them. That's what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But then when something go wrong, then they call on the higher power as being the God. That's all I'm saying. It ain't nothing wrong with it at all. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying. Hello, blessing. Yes, I remember everything from back then. I've been around. Yes, Coco World. See, but I'm saying it just a little bit in a nutshell because a lot of people don't believe it. And some people was believing this one person that's taking credit for it, starting the beef sector and giving it the name. That's simply not true. Yeah, some people get spiritual confused. See, I'm not really, I don't do all that religion stuff. All that on marching, you can't wear, you can't do that. All that no, I don't do all that. Strictly spiritual. When I became the Urshan president of my church, I didn't do all the you know, what would you call it? Because it was just getting repetition to do all them hand signals and marching, and you can't wear this, you can't do that. And when people say come as you are, that don't mean clothing either. Come where you are spiritually, emotionally. You know what I'm saying? I just had to throw that in there too. That came to mind too when you said that. Sometimes people get spiritual. Yeah, exactly. Just read that. Good morning, blessed one. Good morning, Robin. Sticks together, gang. Go feed your kids. Where's Spicy Dicey? I'm so used to Spicy Dicey in here trying to subliminally say stuff about me and go over there and drag me. Where you at, Spicy Dicey, with your funny self? Did they kick her out again of the Lipstick Alley? I'm going to have to go look at Lipstick Alley sometime today, y'all. Hey, y'all, I've been talking almost an hour and a half. I'm going to drop my link again. If anybody got anything to say on any of the subjects or anything you might want to speak on, we can do that once I get my commentary out. So that means I got to go watch Deanna. I got to go watch Tracy. I got to catch up on Simone. Peace, love, because I was happy there. And so where you at? You've been doing a lot? See, when I be gone for one day, it seemed like forever. Because I even hear Lady Nika did it live. It's impossible for me to catch it all. Y'all know Sundays be family days over here. When you miss one day of the beef sector, y'all, it's like a lot be going on. That's why on Mondays I come back, I usually have a lot of topics. I still got some more news stories. But I know it's going to take me way over. Okay, I got some more news stories. I'll be all up in that news. I really want to know about the wrap up. They're not through wrapping up that case over there. But a lot be going on, y'all. But the longest one with the most news. Oh, because Brianna did a lot too, I think. Oh, Spicy Dicey blocked it here. Oh, no, you're not that. There you go. I ain't bothering you. I'm just saying how you being here. Now you go back over there and talk about me like I don't know where, but that's okay. It's all good. I think y'all funny. I laugh when I read y'all. No, she's not blocked because you just spoke. Or is that a troll? Is that a troll? The funniest thing I seen Spicy do over here when she was talking about that Louis Armstrong. Oh, that lady came back and had a manic attack, a menopause attack, and cussed farmers out because of you, Spicy. Oh, Lord, ever since you made that Louis Armstrong, oh my God, we've been getting dragged since January. See, January, February, March, it's April, it's 4 months. Wow, Spicy Dicey. And I know you're probably my bushes, Sir King, but I did sub your second channel because I got to keep up with what's going on over there. You know, I'm glad I caught that this morning. But back to the J Speaks, so let me reiterate. I don't know what it is about Jay Speaks. Everybody say they don't like her, but they keep letting her on the panel. Now, I know a couple people, what is one person in particular that nobody don't watch, wanted her for clicks and views. You know, it kind of helps out, I guess, because she's still the topic. But I don't know why everybody making her the topic if they don't like her. I mean, she can't come over here. Don't worry, Spicy, I ain't gonna block you. Now, I can't promise you that my mom is not gonna block you. Just be on your best behavior, and then they won't time you out to block you. I can't promise that because most of the time I'm not in my chat. I look over here every so often so I can speak to people and say a little something. Now, so tread lightly because I can't, I can't tell them what not to do. I trust their judgment over here. So just be nice, okay? Be nice. Evidently, you was nice, you ain't blocked. Just be nice. I can't tell them what to do. Now, y'all, if nobody got anything else to say, this has been great. This has been grand this morning. Where's Miss Pizarro? Is she going live? I think I will watch a little bit of Juicy Booty. How could you come on here and preach a sermon, then the next thing you know, let me see something. Next thing you know, you over there doing the most. I'm gonna have to peek at a little bit of that. Juicy Booty. That's why people say that you're a hypocrite, babe. It's not me that's saying that. You know it's not me. I want to see Dimples in the dress. Granny said she looked nice. How could you preach a sermon? Now I see Dory up here. Dory, is you in here? Dory, I like your pictures, baby. How old was you when you took them pictures, girl? You was a cute young lady then. You like you was probably in your 20s. Dory, you in here, girl? Especially that one on the couch. I remember back in the day, we had a couch like that you said, no, how old was you back then? You was a cute little girl. And I'm saying little girl because you probably was in your 20s then. How old was you on there? Quiet minds want to know.
I'll let you know because I was there. She got mad because Jay did not fight for her. That seriously, word is gone.
Let me see something. I'm seeing something for a minute, y'all.
Jay has always stated that he is not going to beat for you. You get in a fight.
Oh, she on there sound like you taking up for Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson said he's not gonna beat for y'all. Also, y'all back cool again, okay? Here we go around the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. Here we go around the mulberry bush. That's what people do. They get mad, they go to the next person, get back and everything, round. Oh, Lord. He had it going on. Now, yesterday was Sunday. Wow. Loudmouth be everywhere. I'm trying to see Dimples. I'm gonna have to watch this, a little bit of it. Well, that's enough of the rug ball. I'm not interested. So, Dari, yeah, I just want to know. I know you're in there. You can drop down, tell me. 117 likes. Thank you so much. And respectful, mature interaction is welcome. I guess we all look good back in our day, though. Yeah. Those are some cute pictures, though. But anyway, one more time, y'all. Get ready to throw the music. Y'all can start promoting, or if anybody got a last minute thing to say, you can say that too. Now, I'm out of here. I've been on here an hour and 33 minutes, kind of past an hour and a half a little bit. I love how Nappy Child be like the church usher in here. I know Nappy she be on her job too. Soon I play something, she dropping stuff. She do. She's a very good mind. Although you guys are, but yes, she do. What? Okay, I'll do that before I go. 153 for Dimples. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Let's get it popping. Let me put this on mute for a minute. Let me see. Trying to get there because I sure don't want to watch it. I really don't. If I can get this ball to go back, let me see. Can I get to it? I do not want to watch it. 153. Y'all be on the mini marks, huh? There we go. 153 exactly. Let's see what's going on.
Come on in here with them 24 inches. I know Lady Dimples is looking good.
Lady Dimples looking good tonight. Come on, Lady Dimples. Come on back here. Because your volume won't work and stuff. I'm sorry, Jay Speaks. I can't do it tonight. Lady Dimples.
Oh, there she go. Let's see how Lady Dimples. Oh, she look nice, y'all. Wait a minute. Let me show y'all. She do look nice. I'm not going to say she don't. She do look nice. Let me show y'all.
How straight. Come on, Cynthia Bailey in the Bailey Agency.
The way I am not no content creator, honey, but I had to come up here just for you. Because I'm not no advocate.
Go Dimples. I saw your little comment, and you know that we are roasters and
Dimples. Okay, I'm trying to show y'all the whole Dimples. Let me see if I can make it shorter, too, to make sure y'all see her good. Oh.
Well, I don't know about that, but I know she was.
Let me see. Can y'all see it? Did I jump off? I think it jumped off, y'all. Let me get back to it. Yeah, it did. Let me get back to it, y'all. I told you my phone is very sensitive. Y'all, I'm trying to get it back on that mark. You know how it be going on.
You may not think.
There she go.
Sorry, my stuff's messed up. You know, that she was really hurt the way that you kind of just threw them away and didn't give no consideration. And she was a diehard Jay Wilson fan.
But Natasha hasn't been over here. I haven't seen Tasha.
Yeah, because once you made that last video that she was dissolving the house of Jay Wilson, she was so upset.
I never dissolved it. I just stopped pushing people.
Now, that's how she looked. We can listen. Now, do y'all think she look nice?
I reach out to Natasha, but Natasha, I don't know. Natasha be getting her little spirits. She be getting in these little funks and stuff. And Natasha,
yeah, because she goes MIA on me, but you know.
Look, how did you feel about the review on you tonight, boo? Because you was all on the news sector of the beat. And Lady Dimples, you may not be a content creator, but you are a part of the new beat sector. And I will say this, Lady Dimples, I will give you a pass.
I know I'm all
not like you need it, because you don't need none from me. But I could see you working in the beef sector, like old beef sector. I can't see some of these new people. And for the mere fact that I can see you, okay, the mere fact that you ain't afraid to put on your blonde hair, children, I can do that. And you's a little messy too. I've seen you at work. So Lady Dimples, how do you feel about?
Now let me say this. She do look better on here. Dimples, you look better than all the rest of the pictures. But that wig ain't for you, for real. But you do look better. I ain't got nothing real bad to say. And some people gonna say it sound like an underhanded, backwards compliment or whatever. It is what it is. I'm just merely saying you don't look bad. But for some reason, you like them blonde wigs with them big old bangs like that, baby. It ain't fitting your face. Let's go.
Presentation on Billie Jean's The State of the Beef Sector, because you were on there.
Was I?
Oh yes, you were on there. You were on there. You were on there with you and your Rick Reed debacle and all of this stuff. It seemed like all of the smoke that you was giving for you was on.
Wow. Well, I'm going to have to go back. Honestly, I prepared to back away from the beef sector after me being disfellowshipped from Pettyville and now from Avatar Nation.
How does that make you feel? Does that make you feel some kind of way?
No.
So why are you leaving? I mean, you need to be independent. Why do you want to be a part of anything when you have your own brand and you can do your own thing? That's what I'm saying. You don't need those folks to come up and do that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and I know Brianna Pettyville may be on here and some more people. And I mean, you know, at the end of the day, you have to be your own person. You have to be who you are.
Well, I have to work on myself. I've made a lot of mistakes. I have
what are some of the mistakes?
I have a lot of issues. I've talked a lot of crap about people. I've gotten inebriated. I've attacked people. If you don't mind me taking this opportunity, this will be my second time doing this, and I'm following the scriptures where the scripture says if you have an ought with your brother, to go to them alone, although I don't have them directly, but I did apologize. But now I do have witnesses. I don't know how many people's in this chat.
Dimple, baby, let me say this. You do a lot of apologizing. And right now you're sober on here. Please don't get tipsy and do what you did again, then come back and say, because use it as tipsy, being tipsy, because people not, want to accept that anymore. They really don't. You have somebody that really had your back.
Publicly, T. Trisha, I want to apologize to you. Friday night, I wish death on you.
Wow.
I cannot,
Now, I didn't know that she actually wished death. I thought she just dragged her. Since my first time hearing this, T. Trisha just came on and said she apologized, so we actually hearing it for ourselves. But she said she went wish death. I didn't know she went that far.
I can't blame it on the alcohol because, Paul says in my flesh dwells no good thing. I was shocked.
But that's enough. Y'all can go finish watching it. That's enough of Juicy Booty for me. I'm glad she apologized. Y'all please start promoting. Manny is promoting already. King Zero Tolerance Struggle channel. Please subscribe. Y'all go subscribe to him. Y'all keep promoting as we go out. And I'm gonna keep reading some of these while y'all promoting. I don't take Dimple seriously. I don't either. She'll be back inebriated. He gave her good advice. The other panel just made fun of her and poked at her. No, she went on that tipsy all the time, spoon Tennessee whiskey. So they made fun of it because they know she's tipsy and they get her to talking about everybody. So that's what they be doing. And maybe she don't be really meaning it either when she get drunk, but we can't use that excuse no more though. Yeah, Sammy, I believe so. You're right, 77 times 7. Yes. Wow, y'all keep promoting while I'm talking. Granny Love. Just Net sells homemade body soap. Peace, love, do yours too. Y'all just start promoting. I'm hanging around long enough to do that. Also, if somebody want to talk while we doing that, we can. This on my panel, my chat is always open. I'm very friendly here. I forgave. I just don't forget. Yeah, you know what? You can't forgive. And then deal with somebody, how they put it, a long wooden handle, spoon, long spoon, whatever way they put it. Because you never forget how you felt when that person made you feel that hurt or whatever it was at that time. You'll never forget that hurt. Never. And you're right, not all of them poked in front of her. Dimples, I think, need to just lay off the drinking. You can't, whatever the problem going on, Dimples, you got to face it, baby, because once you get sober, that problem's still there. She says, StreamYard acting up. Here's the link to my panel this morning with Goosebumps. Oh, you with Goosebumps this morning? Okay. Y'all, there's the link right there. Okay, because we're going to get, and I'm going to start playing up the music too. Thank you for the 126 likes. Please subscribe to Miss Brown. We're gonna drop everybody link except for Jay Speaks. I'm not thinking about Jay Speaks. I wish her well. I'm not speaking down on her panel, whatever. I hope she make it, but I am not doing it. So we're not doing no Jay Speaks over here. Believe that. We're just not gonna do that. There's my backup channel. And that's just all to it. Don't forget to drop the lady with the little nails. Let me put her name down. Is she in here? Let me see. Go ahead and get everybody's stuff down. I'm gonna let y'all keep promoting while I'm looking at something here. Then I'm gonna throw my music on. Let the music play. Y'all don't forget to go over there to the original 718 Savage. The one I was telling y'all about that do the nails. She's a younger girl. I think she's very younger than most of the other young ladies over here. But she's trying to get her step going as far as, teaching y'all doing the nail tutorials. And I like to see all the young ladies make it. I really do. They're going to be on here way longer than me. I don't plan on staying here no 4 or 5 years to make this into a business. Not that long. Well, then it depends on what I want to let the spirit move me. Yeah, I'm going to put it like that. I'm going to let the spirit move me. Amy Brown, let me see, $2.99 for her reading corner. She's reading losing. Oh, wow. Okay, y'all. Let me make a note to myself. I'm sorry, Amy Brown. I haven't been over there, girl. Okay. All right, then. I'm glad y'all put that there. I'm reading myself just in case I'm missing somebody. So I'm going to get the music going, y'all. We're going to get ready to start dropping the diamonds. I'll be trying to stay on long enough for everybody to promote. We do know about the raffle. We do know Spilly Boy do the mask and everything. We do know official G-Spot do mukbangs and the glasses. Y'all see Lady Nika wearing them all the time on her avatar. Just net with the soap. Who else got products on here? Avatars your products. We do know Peace, Love, Black Business Building. I'm getting the music going, y'all. Let the music play. We won't get away. We'll come back someday. I don't know all the words, okay? Y'all start dropping them diamonds. I appreciate y'all having coffee with me again. I really do. Hey. Who's going live? Say it now, forever hold your peace. I know a couple of y'all gonna go live. Here go the original. Y'all help her get there. Last I seen, she had 69 subscribers. She should have some more by now. I met her on Class Culture. Got those diamonds. Oh, did y'all drop Slappy's channel? Don't forget about Slappy. Yeah, y'all. Even Sir Key's new channel. I ain't mad at him. I like going back and forth with him because he's messy, extremely messy. But I did subscribe to his new channel with his messy self. With his twisting lies. He twist, turn and twist. No problem, Smooth Whiskey. I like her though, so bomb. Yeah, he's a real nut, y'all. We know he like to lie, but he do be over here getting me a click and a view. I'ma do the same to him. I mean, I don't hate him. I hate the lies he tell, but I don't hate him. Yeah, with the diamonds over here. With that said, y'all, I'm a big G, little go. See y'all later, alligators. Keep promoting on the way out. I'm out of here because the chat gonna go on a little longer when I go off. So I'm gonna say, toodaloo, slappy slapster, toodaloo.